Hey, it's Becky Prater. Today I posted on my website and on my Facebook page access to this fantastic thing that I came up with. It's called the Know Thyself Pocket Guide to Figuring Yourself Out. I've been thinking about this for a really long time. So it started with the guy when I was in high school. I got to go to the State Student Council seminar or conference or whatever, kind of state leadership conference. And there was a man there, his name was Dr. Room, and he spoke to us and gave us this workbook. So it's this thing called A Place to Stand While Putting Yourself Together. And I mean, this thing is gigantic with a million questions. Oh my gosh, it was fantastic though, because at that point, what was I, like 17 or 18? I'd never once stopped to think about who I was or what I wanted out of life. What were my strengths? What were my weaknesses? None of that. Like you don't do that at that age. But he gave us this fantastic thing that kind of probed my deeper self to answer these questions. So I took that idea and came up with my own version. So it's like kind of tiny, but I think it pulls the best questions from him. Some really great questions that I've gotten from my life coach and business coach, Jane Hamill, and then just other things that I think will help sort of get the ball rolling and help you like start thinking about what you want out of your future. So I have this available on my website, and all you have to do is get on the website, and the pop-up screen, we hate pop-up screens, I know, but it gives you a chance to sign up, and then that'll be immediately accessible to you. So I'd love to have you do this, because no matter what, whether you're ready to change your life, this gives you a chance to figure out kind of where you are right now. Are you happy? What makes you happy? Have you taken time for yourself? Questions like this. So what I'd like you to do is take this workbook and grab some coffee and sit in a nice quiet place, in a coffee shop, out on the grass, whatever, someplace that you can kind of focus on yourself and really go within and answer these questions. I want you to use a pencil or a pen. I want you to print this out and so you can physically feel it. I think the mind-body connection is an important part of doing this. And then see what happens. Just kind of, in a way, it's part of this 3-step process that I'm trying to help people do. I'll talk a little bit more about that later, but this is kind of step 1, figuring yourself out. Step 2, defining your future. Step 3, building an action plan to get there. Those are my 3 things I think everybody needs to do. Otherwise, you let life happen to you. We know how that happens too. Like things just happen, whatever. But when you set out and define your future and build a plan and do things with intention, you help things come your way that you want. You help define it. You make that happen. And that's what I want you to do. So this is the first step. It's really actually fun. I had my students do it at the Art Institute of Colorado, and I think they really liked it. So please take this document and print it out, fill it out, and let's see what happens. All right, have a great day. Bye.